We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Pioneers and the Barons. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ronny Soto.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Carlos.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. And there's one away. Striding in, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. So digging in now, Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. Oh no, he missed it. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. In now, Luis Severino. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. There's one. Arm to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. It is Curtis Granderson. A base hit in his first trip.
Curtis Granderson.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Still only one out in the inning. Runner going a second time. Pitch is hot. Throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 home. It is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
All even now, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Adam Dunn. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Carew has a play. 2 down. At the plate, Ronny Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Throw on to Dunn at first takes care of him, and the inning is over. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the second baseman, Ron Soto.
To the plate now, Rod Carew. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gonzalez, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Carew is on his way home. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game. So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the 2-0. Line to the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Luis Severino. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
That one's in there. 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Emilio Pagan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The third base.
He's set and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping in now, Adam Dunn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but into the box, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Brantley's after it. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gurriel.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Emilio Pagan.
Emilio Pagan.
Eddie Murray will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd. Raisel Iglesias gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Standing in now, Rod Carew, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Carlos.
And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman.
Yes, he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. McNeil is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Into the box now. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Barons and the Beasts. Here's Cargo Carlos Gonzalez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the base is
The
empty
second
here
baseman,
with one away,
Gleyber
and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next to be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Ready now,
The catcher,
Ronny Soto,
Ronny
as he'll get his first opportunity
Soto.
in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Torres leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
Batting third.
Now batting, Lou Gehrig. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he popped him up. Devers in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bounce to first. Turner has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rafael Devers.
Here's the pitch. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner.
The first baseman, number 10. Justin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Lourdes Gurriel pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next.
Corbin.
From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Machado now on 0-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Roberts. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Gonna be a tough play. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping up now, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez.
For the parent, the center fielder, Carlos.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Ronny Soto fouled off. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That's being very aggressive right now.
And he popped him up. Roberts is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And that is off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Gonzalez, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Into the box now, Budge Rodriguez. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Don Sutton. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. To second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-1 now to Granderson. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit in the air to right field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton fouled off. And he fouls this one off. We are under the light. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Carlos.
He pulls this one into right. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Throw won't get him.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Stepping in now, Ronny Soto. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they will tag him out between first and second. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got a question. Digging in, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Turner is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next from Miami, Jonathan Villar.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Devers gloves it, and that's the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss at a... Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Harper.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Gary Sheffield will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and they don't come any. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. Jesus Aguilar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside 1-0. Swung on and missed 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss. And trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Gonzalez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And out at first is Gonzalez as the bunt for hit attempt doesn't pan out. Digging in now, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 out, nobody on. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll... At the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Miguel Rojas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Marlins.
And that's waved at, missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Devers has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are on. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And we're underway here tonight, and it'll be a good start in that visiting dugout as this is into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Ronny Soto.
The catcher. Ronny.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And it's fouled away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit to third. Devers has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Justin.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Manny Machado becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. And so here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he will apply the tag himself in the inning. Bottom of the third now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. In there at the knees, strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Devers over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.